Another day, another video. Welcome back, YouTube. Melly in the mix. Once again, we are back. We're on a mother roll. When I say we're on the road, this is our fourth video in just 4 days. So the progress and process is never slow for me. We're gonna get it. Today we're doing another reaction video. Excuse me. And this is from a popular site called Dark Matter. They're actually pretty good at some really dark stories and scary stories and stuff. So if you at home, 10 o'clock at night, and you in the bed cuddled up underneath your sheets, just play some Dark Matter. You'll be extremely satisfied. Try not to go to sleep after. You might want to watch something else. Maybe a mukbang, something like that. Or you could watch Melly in the mix and just relax and knock out. But today, like I said, we got a reaction video. I don't know what this is. It is completely unbeknownst to me on what's going on in this video. So this is a raw reaction. When I say raw reaction, I'm reacting with you. You are reacting with me, and we don't know what's going on. So we're going to watch this together. All right. So without further ado, we're just going to hop straight into the video and do the reaction on it. It's really not that long, so we shouldn't be looking at more than 25 minutes with this video. But let's go. Let's start this. Let's turn this up a bit.
Whilst most paranormal videos can be incredibly suspect, when said videos are captured on
Let's get comfy,
TV,
baby.
it makes them
Got my
that
tights
much more
on
credible.
today.
So from a holographic Pope to the mysterious identity of Teddy
Michael.
Perkins, join us.
Well, we start off with number 7.
Whilst in the middle of a news piece, these Honduran presenters were shocked when one of their glasses suddenly moved on its own.
Yeah, I saw that.
Clearly confused, they play the oddity off and continue on.
Chiste nos dicen por acá, aquí prohibida la pólvora. Ah, todo mundo
Somebody
lo-
playing a trick on them.
¿Viste?
Así es.
¿Viste el vaso que corrió para allá?
Ok.
No sé si lo vi.
I don't see no magnet underneath there either.
However, host Carlos Molina later admitted that he felt a sharp chill down his spine.
He looked pretty scared. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I was in that chair and somebody was playing that type of prank on me, yeah, I'm gonna be kind of scared. But me, I would have just smacked that glass. It would have flew to the wall and broke into a million pieces. I don't play that. I don't play that when it comes to these spirits. No. We don't step there. Not at all. No spirits here. No bad spirits, though, at least.
Seconds before the glass moved, he also denied any speculation that production staff were behind a hoax.
Okay,
Further,
so they said it
in
ain't no
response
joke.
to the skeptics, Molina claimed he tried to move the glass, but that it was stuck to the table.
Y'all believe it? I don't know. If y'all believe it, leave a comment. Let me know. Looks like a trick to me. Maybe he's on the trick. Who knows?
He is convinced that the incident was supernatural, and even confessed that it left him traumatized.
I mean, he looks scared. The other guy don't look like it's bothering him. He look like he see that shit. Number 6.
During a recent broadcast, Pope Francis appeared at his window
Rest in peace, Pope Francis. He just recently passed, I believe. And they're on the search for another pope. This will be the second time in my life that I will experience a pope passing and them looking for another one. It's I don't know if it's a rare occurrence or how often they switch popes, but yeah, this will be my second time witnessing it. My first time was probably about 2004, 2005, around there.
to bless the crowd. However, bizarrely, as he stepped back inside, he seemed to vanish in thin air.
He just disappears.
He goes bye-bye.
Also juggling, taking care of their children,
Dude,
elders,
is it not?
Whoa.
He's gone.
Oh my.
Hot damn. I don't know if that's real or not. Maybe that's computered, but I don't know. Maybe photoshopped. Who knows? Looks real.
Even curiouser, the Vatican removed all copies of this video,
Let's
leaving only the
extend
official
this
version.
video.
As to why the Vatican would do this,
I don't know why I didn't
some
do that from
believe
the
Francis
beginning.
was sick that day, or alternatively, that this is a common safety protocol, perhaps to prevent assassination attempts.
poof, that man is just gone. Gone.
Further, though it sounds unbelievable, basic holograms have been presented on multiple occasions.
It's a hologram?
And it makes sense
That's a
that
good
if such
hologram.
technology exists, it would be far more advanced behind closed doors.
Number 5. That one was a little tricky.
During the news coverage of the 2011 Japanese tsunami, some viewers spotted a mysterious creature in the background.
Tsunami.
In the video, a black bird mysteriously appears and disappears.
Where? Oh, I see it. If you ain't see it, it's right over here. It just came out of nowhere.
Even stranger, in slow motion, it seems to repeatedly vanish and reappear.
Is that a big bird? I can't really tell. But it looked like he came from behind the wall. It looks like it's spitting out something. Did y'all see that? It looked like it had a trail.
Still, skeptics were quick to conclude that the bird was the result of poor video compression. Yet some paranormal enthusiasts are certain it was Mothman. First seen in West Virginia, 1966, the creature was routinely spotted for the next year.
Didn't they just say this was in Japan? Or China or something like that? I don't know. I have a short-term memory. But yeah, why is it in Virginia now?
Finally, on December 14th, 1967, it was seen above the Silver Bridge.
It has an eagle
Nearly
head there.
the next day, the bridge suddenly collapsed, and the Mothman vanished.
Okay, so what I can say, the Japanese are really, really, really big on like superstitional stories and stuff, like ghosts and like haunted houses and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if this would just be another story. In Puerto Rico, years ago, there was a story of that chupacabra. It was like a monster, but they said that this monster appeared once a movie was played in Puerto Rico that had an alien exactly the same. Like the similarities were uncanny, the way that they described the chupacabra and the one that was in this movie. I don't remember the movie. It might have been Signs, but maybe.
Ever since, it's allegedly been observed before multiple disasters, leading some to conclude it's a premonition of death.
I don't think so. It just looks like a regular bird to me. It looks like an eagle. It looks like a big eagle. I mean, the flapping is a little weird, but did y'all see that?
So could the unusual creature actually be the Mothman?
Oh, it was letting out something like out of its butt. I don't know. Number 4. They don't give us enough time.
For years, skeptics questioned why no UFO had ever been captured on live TV. However, in today's world, they are captured on almost a daily basis. Yet there has arguably been no better footage than this video from Peru. In February 2020, the channel Capital TV collected an audience of 200 people to wait at the Yaya Beach, a UFO hotspot. The hosts were doubtful that they would catch something, but to their amazement, they filmed something spectacular. In the middle of the broadcast, some audience members noticed an unexplained light above the sea.
Está encima de la playa, no está en el cerro, miren. A ver, todos tranquilos, por favor, están grabando con los celulares.
That could purely be trickery. Somebody could be just being in the water, just setting off lights. He's probably going to say that they said that there were no boats in the water. But, I mean, come on. This is mere speculation. You can't really see anything. You could just assume what's out there. But alien? No. I need more evidence.
Lo que estamos viendo es una luz muy potente que se está acercando en estos momentos al campamento. Se está acercando al campamento. Quiero, por favor, que tengan mucha calma. Se está acercando. Está flotando encima de las aguas.
Soon the excited crowd were at hand with their laser pens, shining them at the object. And incredibly, it seemed to respond.
Now, why would you want to... Okay, let's just roughly assume this was aliens. Why the hell would you shine your laser lights at it? If I was the alien, I would have shot you. I would have shot. I would have been scared and I would have shot, not knowing who was there.
I'm back.
Esta otra aparece en estos momentos. Estamos transmitiendo en vivo, en directo.
But once again, it's just a light.
De la noche, miren
It
eso.
doesn't really say anything.
eso.
Yeah, it doesn't really state.
Ahora,
It,
vamos a tratar
it don't
de ser
show to me that it's
racionales.
alien-like.
Mira, no se mueve.
Podría ser pescadores que están en la zona y que están lanzando. No, pero son.
La luz es muy potente.
It could be a
La luz es muy
drone.
potente.
Though some have argued that it could be a boat, those who saw it maintain it was a UFO.
It's cat. I don't believe it. Tree, baby, tree, baby.
In previous videos,
Oh, Michael.
I have covered the controversy.
Rest in peace, Michael. One of my favorite artists in the world. When I was younger, I used to listen to him. My dad used to make me listen to him. And I was a huge fan. Huge fan, Michael. Rest in peace, Michael. If you didn't know, too, Michael was a gangster. Michael was a gangster back in his days. You should do some research. Google Michael Jackson being a gangster. Watch. You're going to be surprised.
Special theory that legendary musician Michael Jackson actually faked his death. However, one piece of supposed
That's cat.
evidence that I neglected to mention was the mysterious identity of Teddy Perkins.
Who
and
the
his-
hell is this? How you? This? He said his name was Teddy Perkins. I've never heard of him. I never heard of Teddy Perkins. So let me see something real quick. We're just gonna divert right quick. Let's go here. Let's see. Oh shit. Sorry.
Me or this white rock right here?
Sorry.
Be
about
honest.
that.
Don't lie to me.
Pause that. Teddy Perkins. Who is Teddy Perkins? The untold truth of Teddy Perkins. How long is this? 4 minutes? Real quick. I don't know who he is.
From his debut appearance as a central character in a disturbing episode of Atlanta to his wildly mysterious arrival at the 2018 Emmy Awards ceremony, there's a lot we don't know about Teddy Perkins. Here's a look behind
Is
the
he
scenes
real?
to help fill in the blanks.
Okay. All right. I remember seeing that episode on Atlanta, but I thought it was just makeup. I thought it was makeup. I hope it's makeup. I don't know. Let's go.
Consistently surreal. Teddy Perkins might have been a standout episode of Atlanta, but as weird as it is, it was fully in keeping with the eerie surrealism established in the world of the show. Glover and his Atlanta team have never been afraid to
By the way, great show. Atlanta, great show. It's actually right here. If you see it over here to the right, I guess my right, your left. I guess it's on YouTube right now, the first 2 seasons. You should check it out when you get the chance. It's actually pretty dope.
tread toward the surreal. In the world of the show, there's a fuzziness on the boundaries of reality just outside the camera frame.
It's Justin Bieber.
But the Teddy Perkins episode stands apart in the Atlanta universe, both in its unsettling use of heavy white makeup as a metaphor for the corrosive effects of fame and racism, and as a Frankenstein's monster of cinematic references, many pulled from classic horror.
That episode was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I remember that episode. It was fire. When you get a chance, please go check out Atlanta. Really great show. This actor right here, I forgot his name, but he is phenomenal. Great actor. I wish I knew his name. I apologize if I don't know your name. Shouts out to this actor.
References aplenty. The episode starts off like a fairly normal Atlanta episode. Lakeith Stanfield's Darius rents a truck to pick up a free piano from a wealthy eccentric. As soon as Darius arrives at Teddy Perkins' mansion, however, the tone of the episode changes. Darius is stepping into a horror movie, and even his wardrobe reflects that. Director Hiro Murai told Vanity Fair that he wanted his outfit to evoke James Caan's look in the 1990 film adaptation of Stephen King's Misery, a movie...
Another fire movie, super classic. Misery is one of the best movies I have ever watched in my life. But if you believe me about movies or don't believe me about movies, just know that this is one of the best movies of all time. Stephen King movie, Misery. It's actually a written book, and then he shot the film. He actually did this for a few of his movies. But fire, really great movie. It's super entertaining. You should watch it. Watch it.
About a trapped and infirm talent held hostage. Sound familiar? When Darius comes across Teddy's wheelchair-bound brother Benny in the basement, He's covered in bandages and wearing sunglasses, just like the Invisible Man from the 1933 horror classic of the same name. And in another of the episode's classic horror movie references, there's shades of Psycho when a relative who may or may not exist finally appears, also in a basement. There's a sly reference to another Lakeith Stanfield role in the modern-day horror classic Get Out. In Get Out, Stanfield plays...
Fire movie. I guess his name is Stanfield. I guess that's his last name. Fire movie. Beautifully directed in every sense of the word. Super intricate plot. Definitely thought about every step of the way. Definitely amazing movie. Great movie.
Logan, a mind-controlled, body-swapping victim who's briefly woken up by a camera flash in one of the tensest moments in a film full of them.
Super scary.
In the Teddy Perkins episode of Atlanta, Teddy takes Darius's photo suddenly with a bright flash.
Yeah, I'm not a big photo person.
The most obvious cinematic reference, however, is the 1962 psychological thriller horror film Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. The film follows two sisters, one obsessed with her childhood fame as a vaudeville actor, and the other left paraplegic after an accident that she blames on her sister.
You wouldn't be able to do these awful things to me if I weren't still in this chair.
The Jackson Connection. Visually, Teddy Perkins is most obviously inspired by Michael Jackson. But Teddy doesn't just resemble the king of pop. He tells Darius about his domineering father with pride in his voice, explicitly comparing him to Michael's famously abusive father, Joe Jackson. Michael Jackson's brother Jermaine wrote a book largely defending the abuse they suffered at their father's hands. By combining Jermaine's defensiveness about his father...
By the way, abuse is not good at all. If you are getting abused physically or mentally, try to report it. It's not good at all. It's not. Self-experience, mental and physical abuse can definitely affect your future and how you have an outlook on people and so forth. But yeah, don't abuse nobody, please.
Father, with a nod to Michael's alleged skin condition, it further confuses who Teddy Perkins is, and makes the twist that Benny is actually still alive hit even harder. Joe Jackson isn't the only abusive father to get a shout out in the episode. Teddy also references Marvin Gaye Sr., father of singer Marvin Gaye.
Wow.
Gaye was shot to death by his father, and Teddy's reference to him foreshadows the violent ending of the episode. So
I didn't come out the song, I'm so tired being alone, I'm so tired. And maybe the wrong artist.
Is Teddy Perkins. It might have taken at least a couple viewings before you realized it, but yes, that's definitely Atlanta star and creator Donald Glover playing the role of Teddy Perkins.
Bingo! Exactly what I said. We can get out of here. It is done by Donald Glover, who is a great actor, comedian, and artist. He sings very, very well, and he raps okay. I'm not a big fan of his rapping, but yeah, we got to answer this. Teddy Perkins is Donald Glover in makeup. Now let's go back to the scary things we were supposed to finish watching. We were stuck on number 4. All right, so let's rock out. Let's go.
Odd appearance at the 2018 Emmys. The Jackson...
Is that a form of whiteface? I mean, just out of curiosity, is it a form of whiteface? Because there is blackface, there is whiteface. Is this considered a form of whiteface? Comment down below when you get a chance, if you want to comment.
Inspired character first appeared on the acclaimed show Atlanta, where he was played by Donald Glover. Yet mysteriously, the Perkins at the Emmys wasn't played by Glover, nor by his brother Stephen, or co-star Lakeith Stanfield. Additionally, Atlanta director Hiromu Rai refused to reveal who it was. This led to theories that Perkins was really Jackson in disguise, and that he used the show to tell his story. In particular, believers point to this short clip, in which he cryptically says that someone did kill him, but that he's still alive.
Hey, Michael.
Could this
Why
have
he
been
look
the
like he got
message?
herpes around the lips,
Though
too?
some Jackson fans say yes, others aren't so sure. What do you think?
I think it's Big Cap. Let Michael Jackson rest in peace. This is Big Cap. Big Cap. No, not Michael. It's Teddy Perkins. And whoever's underneath here, is whoever's underneath here. Michael Jackson is long and gone. Rest in peace, the late great Michael. Number 2, by the way.
At the end of an interview, this UK politician walks away with a distinctly red briefcase. However,
Looks like
once
a
he
buck.
passes this parked car, the case now becomes green.
Hey, yo!
Weirder still, you can see the colour is still red just before he comes back into frame. Viewers were obviously confounded,
Yeah.
with some claiming it was evidence of government manipulation. Whatever the case, the
Okay, so
mystery
you go
doesn't
watch
end
the
there.
book, has the emblem on top, and then it has letters underneath it, right? This is what we saw, red emblem, gold emblem with words underneath it. I saw that. Let's see how it looks on green.
Only a few minutes earlier, the briefcase literally transformed in front of the camera, this time from green to red.
It's probably some new bag from like Gucci or Balenciaga or
Is it
something.
possible that this is video evidence of a glitch in the Matrix?
No. I don't think so. I think it's technology.
In the aftermath of the 2017 Mexico City earthquake, it was the Enrique Rabasman School that made international headlines.
Nah, that's a lot of
In a
mess.
story that gripped the nation, rescuers made massive efforts to free Frida Sofia, a little girl
I
they
be feeling
found
bad
trapped
for
in-
these countries because the buildings that they be having, they'd be like super destroyed from war and stuff like that. It's just crazy. What I always wanted to know is why those countries never brought war to the United States, actually on our soil. I mean, the latest one was Osama bin Laden, but I think the only other war before that was the Civil War, and that was on United States soil. That was between two parties from the United States. It's crazy.
the debris. Bizarrely, however, it was later discovered that Frida didn't exist. So who did rescuers see and talk to? Eerily, whatever the answer, people later unearthed this creepy news coverage, in which a face can be seen in the wreckage.
What are we looking at? Oh, I see him in between the papers. That's real? He ain't moving.
Just who was this child?
That was a
A
child?
spirit who died years prior to the earthquake?
That looked
Or
like a
something
child.
far worse.
Oh no, it looked like an alien. That looked like an alien. Oh no. Alright, that's the end of that Dark Matter episode. Like I said, they are short and sweet. Straight to the point. Yeah. Thank you for this reaction video. I appreciate your eyes and your ears. Today will be a complicated day. I don't know if I'll be able to drop tonight. Maybe I will, hopefully. If I don't, definitely tomorrow. But yeah, man. Thank you. Have a good day. See you soon.